day. My name is Ndou, and this is my CIC2601 assessment 2. I will be doing a reflection video based on my lesson plan that was on question 2. Today I will reflect on my grade R lesson based on the theme safety. The purpose of this lesson was to help learners understand basic safety rules in their everyday environment, including homes, schools, and road safety. The lesson objectives were aligned with Bloom's taxonomy, as learners were expected to remember safety rules and understand why they are important and why we apply them in our real life situations. Lesson plans and implementation. The lesson was structured into 3 phases: the introduction, development, and conclusion. With the introduction, during the introduction, I began asking the learners simple questions such as what is safety? How do we stay safe at home or at school? Why is safety important? This helped learners activate prior knowledge and personal experience and share their personal experiences. I also used visual pictures showing safe and unsafe behaviors, such as crossing the road properly, as well as staying away from dangerous objects. This captured the learners' attention and created interest in the topic. The introduction was effective because the learners were eager to engage and be able to participate. Now we move to the development phase. In the development phase, I implemented the following activities. Activity 1 was identifying safe and unsafe behavior. Learners looked at the pictures and identified whether behavior was safe or unsafe. And this helped the learners build understanding and develop critical thinking. Activity 2 was safety role play. Learners acted out safe practices such as crossing the road, asking for help, or following classroom rules. This activity allowed learners to apply knowledge in a practical way. And then activity 3, learners drew a picture showing how they stay safe at home. This was to show that in this activity, learners were able to show their awareness, to draw their understanding rather of what really safety is. And this encouraged creativity and allowed learners to demonstrate understanding. These activities were effective because they catered to different learning styles and kept learners actively involved. In the conclusion phase, I asked the learners to share what they learned about safety and explain their drawings. I also reinforced the safety rules, such as listening to adults, avoiding dangerous objects, and being careful on the road. This phase helped consolidate learning and provide opportunities for assessment. ICT integration and SAMR model. ICT tools were used to support and enhance teaching and learning during the lesson. I used digital images, or let's just say they don't really have a spother board, so I had to use digital pictures for my presentation to show examples of safe and unsafe behavior. This represents substitution as technology is replaced by printed pictures. I included a short video from YouTube regarding crossing the road. This falls under augmentation, as it is improved learners' understanding through audiovisual and support. If interactive safety or game activity was used, this would represent modification as it allowed learners to interact with the content in more engaging. Overall, ICT made learners more interactive, visual, and meaningful for grade R learners. Um, Reflection and evaluation. The lesson was successful because learners were actively engaged and demonstrated understanding of safety rules through participation and activities. These rules of the use of visual aids, role play, and drawing helped reinforce learning. However, there are areas of improvement. I would improve time management, mhm, um, to ensure all learners have enough um, time to complete their activities. I would also include more real life objects for demonstration to make the lesson be more practical. To conclude my video, the safety lesson was effective in helping learners understand why we need to apply safety rules. The lesson phase were clearly structured and ICT integration enhanced the learning. The SAMR model supported the meaningful of technology, use of technology. With minor improvements, the lesson can be more effective in the future. Thank you.